Right. Ilen Yadara. You can head towards the Blood Hall before you get involved with all of that medicinal herb stuff going on over there. Then you can get Eldarion to continue over here. I'll just leave him be now. He's got a decent course ahead of him. As for Teclis, he's on his way back. We are going to have the rebellion pop up. I don't think they're going to be able to do too much.
You must restore order.
I'm going to wait for the growth in order to upgrade Great Turtle Island. Cool. I think we're in a good position. Really good position, actually.
I am Teclis, High Lawmaster of the White Tower.
Defensive alliance. Interesting. Will you give me money for the privilege? Not enough. See, I don't want to be part of that. Just because if somebody else declares war on them, then I get pulled in. I don't really want that. I'm going to be playing for another hour and a half from now, so loads of time. See how far we get. Taking it quite carefully at the moment. We're not too far in. I wonder how long this is going to take as well.
An enemy port, my lord. From here they ply trade across.
Alright, let's deal with this rebellion.
Attack! The
Goodbye.
gods have spoken. Death has come for them.
We shall take the extra
The gods guide me.
XP and bold. Extra leadership and charge bonus. Nice. And extra public order. Ooh, nice. Follower gained. That's good. We're not going to be able to attack them again this turn. But what I'm going to do is start heading back towards them. We're also going to level up Teclis. Teclis has got so many levels from killing rebels. It's hilarious. Hello, Smitty. Yes, this will indeed be on YouTube. Some of you guys may be watching this as a stream right now. Some of you may be watching it as a VOD. I will be splitting it up into 30-minute segments, and we will have a good old series on the channel. So that'll be nice. Right, what are we going to do otherwise? What's this Shield of Safari tree? Gives us Kindle Flame, Metal Shifting, Rolling Skies, Life Bloom. Oh, Life Bloom's quite nice. The passive ability. And we have Flame of the Phoenix now. I think Arcane Conduit's probably the best bet here. Yep.
Ever victorious.
By the White Tower.
Let's have Ilen Yadara heal technology.
The winds are rising. Success.
Nice. Good job, Ilen Yadara.
Others sing their praises.
We can't level that up until level 5. Okay. So we could get Specialist for her to reduce the hero action cost. The other thing we need to do is like get her skills here so that when we build another army we can embed her. I managed to get this to work after a lot of tweaking, Smitty. That's why. I mean, it's working, which is why I'm recording it. It took me a while, but we got there, which is nice. We'll just let him do his thing. Settlement upgrade available. Not yet. Cool. Let's move on. I'm just gonna watch him. Oh dear. I did indeed see your quote of the month, Schmitty. For those of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, on Patreon, Schmitty every month posts a quote or something I said in one of my videos. It's quite funny. What I'd love to do, be able to do, is in the streams, be able to like add people to like a group that shows their patrons. That'd be kind of cool. Right, infighting. A dispute has developed between the nobles of Safri and Veris, whom the Cypherian elves call the Ghosts of Glory. Although the petty, clandestine squabbles of lower houses are never usually a concern for the Phoenix King, the Cypherian elves bristle with magical power, whilst Tor Vris is one of the most defensible, if dangerously ill-garrisoned, cities in Ulthuan. Harmony between these two houses is preferable, but if not possible, then someone, somewhere, must be appeased. Okay. So we can publicly condemn them for 15 influence. We can get a hero recruited for 30 influence. We can get construction cost reduction for defensive buildings. Reduction by 50%. That's quite nice. Or we can attempt to reach common ground for 1,500. I think we're going to quietly confide in Veris. Oh, I didn't realise the end turn had finished. Oh dear. I'm silly. Alright, so let's have a look. We need to get Teclis to take out this chap.
For the king. Battle
Die.
calls me.
Right, and we can
Restrain the captives.
probably just execute them, honestly.
I go there.
Yep, that works. Armor gains as well,
High
nice.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Right, what we're going to do, we're probably going to merge all these guys,
You require assistance?
and we will recruit a new spearman unit, because that's a lot quicker. Then what we're going to do is head towards the Blood Hall.
I know the way.
Okay, let's get those spearmen.
We are ill at ease.
We're still waiting for the extra population surplus. That's okay. Elenyadara, still working on the steel technology, so we don't need to do it again. And this chap
Setting
can
sail.
carry on. Alright. Again, I think that's everything done. Hero not moved. Don't need to worry about that. Settlement upgrade available. Done that. And next turn, our technology is completed for the Illyrian Reavers, which is cool.
Your feeble-minded plans are of no concern to me.
1,200 they want. When they see Teclis on the way. I could turn this on, yeah. Thanks to Scimitar in the Scimitar DK in the chat. But changing this to fast for myself would probably be a good idea. Just gonna fast forward this for now. Yeah, changing the camera settings for my my lords would be a decent idea, I think, because he's taking his sweet time. I'm gonna do it for myself. Your faction. There we go. Put it on fast, just in case I need to stop them at any point. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Let's get back to our homeland. We shall select Teclis and get him going. May as well march him now.
Very well.
Towards the Blood Hall.
Onward.
And I mean, since we're going to be taking attrition moving through here, it might be worth kicking off with the rite, the Invocation of Isha. So we're immune, then we'll be immune to attrition, we'll get the extra casualty replenishment rate. We also will complete the quests for Teclis. So if I go to the missions and quests, we'll get 1,500 back for doing that, plus 30 influence, which I think is probably worth it. So let's perform that right. Cool. We get 1,500 back. And we need to construct one of each of the following buildings. Shrine of Assyrian. Where is that? Let's go into the building browser. That unlocks cultural advancements. Cool. Might be worth getting, but I don't need the archive anymore because although that does unlock military advancements too, I think cultural advancements is probably better. Let me just check the technology, see which one I would want. Cultural advancements. What does that give us? Extra campaign map movement range. Actually, that's really nice. Lord recruit rank. No, they're kind of bad. What about the bottom ones? All sea regions are made visible. That's kind of cool. Unite local nobility. Construction cost reduction. Seems like just construction cost reduction, construction time reduction across the board. It's kind of nice, but military advancements too. I mean, extra missile damage and ammunition for archers is very good. I mean, making your units really, really strong seems like a great idea with the elves, especially when we're playing on harder difficulty. So,
Master of the White Tower.
let's move on, shall we? You're still stealing technology. We can wait one more turn to do it again.
I hear the Gaddafi.
Settlement upgrade available? Not yet. What's this? Research available. Getting horse masters is probably the best bet. Maybe the extra unit experience for the Lothan Sea Guard unit recruits would be best. Yeah, nice.
The people are resting.
The ocean gives life. Teclis, High Lawmaster.
Let's end the turn. Both of those armies are recruiting. We have a lot of archers though. So I don't think no matter how many troops they have, they can stop me from killing them off. And it doesn't even look like they're recruiting a
Go
lot.
across the land, my lord. Those who can harness it.
Right, the winds have changed. Opposing ritual started for
Who
Naggarond.
seeks me? Your
Alright.
word is my command. Attack!
Move on round.
Off one!
I'd like to attack her if I can. Yeah, cool. That actually pulls out the garrison as well. So that's what I was looking for. That's really nice. Okay. So we have the army. We're fighting on land, which is a start. We can get the standard of discipline. Just going to put that on one of my spear units, probably the one with the least experience. And what we're going to do is we'll just demolish the initial army. Then the reinforcements, they have a couple of Reaper bolt throwers, but that should be okay to deal with. The rest of them are all easy done.
Back!
And this is nice. We're going to quick save this and fight it on the battle map.
I will give you victory.
And the great thing about this battle, I think, is if we win, then the garrison will be empty and we should be able to take over the settlement, which will be nice. We'll also get a lot of loot for winning this battle. There's a lot of armies, a lot of guys we can kill. Good stuff. A tweet asks, is Warhammer even worth buying? I think, honestly, it's a very good game. I actually really enjoy it. But it depends if you like the setting. If you like Warhammer, then for sure, yeah, like you want to buy it. If you like fantasy stuff, even slightly, I think it's worth getting. But honestly, there are some quirks about it that can be annoying. But in general, I think, yeah, definitely a good purchase. For me, at least. I really enjoy it. So we've got another hill to fight up. I really don't like this map. It's just horrible. At least their artillery is useless again, but it's just annoying. Especially considering they actually have some decent troops. Like, fighting uphill like that, it's just, yeah, it's just devastating. We'll have these guys all in one group then. Lock that group. We have a lot of archers who can spread out. They can be in a separate group. We've got my Illyrian Reavers. I might just keep them out to one side. And Teclis, well, he can just follow us up. Alright. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. Get going. Probably gonna run forwards with the archers. And we can destroy the initial forces. Let's get them all to line up because they are coming into range. Put them onto guard, turn off at skirmish. Right, we're going to just hold back for now with the spearmen. Let them run at us because we have a lot of archers. They're going to get killed before they even hit our lines. Those dread spears are just gone. They're just gone. Get rid of those Black Ark Corsairs.
Guardians of order, attack! Bring death on the enemy!
Goodbye.
Without fail.
Alright, let's just stop these guys firing for now. We're going to get the Swordmasters of Hoeth to come over here and deal with the Dreadlord. Teclis can also use a Thievling Foe onto this guy. Right, we've got the reinforcements coming in. We don't really want to fire at that leader because it's probably doing more damage to us than it is to the opponents. What we want to do is fire at these reinforcements coming down the road. Down the road? Down the hill is what I meant. Right, there they go. Those guys doing the right job. Swordmasters of Hoeth really doing a lot of damage there. Nice. Big swords are dead.
It shall be done. Warrior!
Right, there we go.
One proud.
Oh, another unit there dead. Oh, it's just insane. The amount of damage that comes down from these archers is just insane. Well, let's get these horsemen over to the right or left flank. Meanwhile, Swordmasters of Hoeth are getting into a bit of trouble here, so we're going to use our Vortex. May as well use Arcane Conduit. Oh, it just does so much damage. Oh my god. Holy crap. I think we did a little bit of damage to the Swordmasters, but holy moly. Thunder, that just, oh, so damn good. Do a buffed crow onto there as well. I'm going to heal the Swordmasters up while we're at it. And they can probably get themselves tons of kills. We just demolished them with magic there. That was just insane.
Archers without fail.
Right, we're going to get 3 of each unit to hit the dark shards up there.
Attack! Archers! Our firepower is our strength. Setting full.
These are dark shards with shields. But I don't think those shields are quite big enough. They are taking a lot of damage. Goodbye. This is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. I love it. It's just, I don't know, it's like it's like playing the Wood Elves on the original. The Swordmasters are getting pretty damn low.
Slain, my lord.
Oh, we killed him.
Name with his dying breath. Send his
And that's
army
victory.
after him.
Swordmasters of Hoeth literally did everything in that battle. They made all those men clump up here, and that vortex just did so much damage. We can actually have the horsemen sweep up a lot of this. They didn't do anything. I completely left them out on the left flank. Oh man, that's hilarious. I don't think we're going to kill that lord. We'll just end the battle there. Probably could have used those horsemen, but that worked out really well as they charged my archers and got absolutely torn to pieces. Really, really satisfying. Not the most exciting battle, but satisfying. Really satisfying. Swordmasters didn't actually get that many kills. Teclis got them all with the vortex. Just does so much damage. If it doesn't even kill them, it definitely does a lot of damage to the units.
As I expected.
One army down. Settlement garrison has had its leader killed off as well. I think the best thing to do here is get the forced labour.
Behold my power.
And we have the confident attacker. We've almost got superior attacker, which would be really, really nice to have. Hoeth was killed in battle. Radiant Gem of Hoeth gives us the ability to replenish hit points. Nice.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
That counteracts my other item. Barded Thilma Steed. I think we should probably get him on a horse, so that's probably a good idea.
You will still
Nice.
their dark hearts.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Right, can we attack the settlement
Destroy
straight away?
them.
No, we can't. Well, we're going to have to wait, but that's fine. That was crazy. Crazy stuff.
The winds
Did the
are
job
rising.
nicely, though. This lady, she can not block the
Awaiting
army.
orders.
We will Steel technology. Success again. And she leveled up again. That's really cool. I'm going to continue as specialist. And Eldarion can continue on his merry way.
Setting a course.
We should probably bump into somebody else soon. Get the trading going with the High Elves. That would be nice.
High Lawmaster.
We are ill at ease.
Still waiting for the growth here, which is why I'm not spending any of this cash. Once we get that upgraded though, we can upgrade this, which will cost money, and also the building that we build in the next slot, so that's what we're saving all the cash for.
No limit to my power.
We're not making any money at the moment, so there's no rush. Settlement upgrade available, ignore that, and move on to the next turn. The dwarves not doing too much. I should probably check on them actually in the diplomacy. Mission successful though to construct the ancient Wainstone. Exoatl is starting the ritual. I guess there's not much point in trying to stop the first ritual. Let's find out who's on this land over here.
Sailing forth.
This would be more lizard men. What I'm going to do is probably just move up through here, continue up towards Ulthuan. Map is so damn big. It really is. It's going to take you ages to get your men around the map. Like meanwhile, I'm just sort of kept over here.
By the gods!
Why can I not attack?
Your orders are foolish. I don't care for your orders. The
Did I already
outcast children
use him? I
of
didn't.
Ulthuan.
We'll move on to the next turn. Did I not already move on to the next turn? Guess it doesn't really matter. We bumped into some High Elves.
Blood-soaked
That's
fiend.
good.
You'll pay.
Right, we want their settlement, so I'm just ignoring their peace offers. Let's hurry up the dwarves. Alright, not bad. Let's take the Blood Hall now. Oh, looks like we might actually have to fight this. Let's get some siege towers then. That will take a little while, but I think it's worth doing. Is there an extra army next door? Or is that just occupied? Yeah, it's just occupied. Okay.
Here.
What do you require?
Right, Ilan Yadara. She's stolen technology. She can't steal technology from a siege settlement, so we'll move up north with her. Get her onto the sea,
Relief protects me.
and we shall move on up. Lovely. Thanks to everyone who's watching, by the way,
You must
both on the stream and on the VOD after. appreciated.